Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my project life. This is week 40, 2020, and I'm going to be using Studio Calico's Bookworm Documenter Kit. Now, I'm going to start with choosing my title card because I usually build off of my title card, and I really loved that blue with the white flowers. It matched really well with that bottom photo of my kids walking. The blues kind of match, so I go for it. Now I'm gonna start building my 3x4s off of that title card. Now this kit was pretty theme heavy with books, but I'm okay with that. I only had one book photo. Well, it's really not a book photo. It was just me going to the library. So I snapped a photo of my library card. But what I love about Studio Calico is even if it's heavily themed towards something, there's always other cards to choose from. So I was able to choose a few cards that worked well with my photos, and I just go with it. Now, because I'm sticking to my kit only, the kit came with pink alphas. They are beautiful and that pink is gorgeous, but it doesn't go well with my photos or my project. So what I decided to do is change the color by using my Posco pens. I usually use my ink pads and I kind of dip the letter in my ink pads to change the color, but these Posco pens work really, really well. I think they're called Posco. Is it Posco or Posca pens? I'm not sure, but they're really great and they dry really fast. So I just end up changing the color from pink to black, and I'm going to do it for all my letters here. I'm going to set them aside and then just let them dry a little bit, and then I'll come back to it and add it to my title card. But this is a great way to change up your alpha stickers. Even if you wanted to, like if you have a sheet of alphas that are missing letters and you use different colors or different fonts, you can definitely do this to use up your alpha stickers. So that's just a little tip for you because I always end up with no vowels on a sheet and I want to use the rest of my letters. So this is a great way to use them. Now I did snap a photo of some pumpkins at my grocery store, but one of the pumpkins had a sticker on it. I forgot to remove it, so what I ended up doing is just using one of those beautiful chipboards in blue, and it said hello. And now I'm gonna work on this 3x4 card and photo and journaling. What I decided to do was to trim through these little files on the 3x4 card and slip my photo and journaling in one of those files just to add a little bit of interactive element to my project. And also, that photo wasn't the prettiest. I was documenting the presidential debate, and I just wanted to kind of cover that up a little bit. It's not my favorite photo or journaling, let's say, because that debate was a mess. So I'm just going to slide those into my file. And I always say this, I backed up, by the way, the 3x4 card because I wanted to create a pocket, right? So, but I always say this, if you have a good X-Acto knife, you can do this easily. It took a few minutes, not a big deal, and you create something fun and different on your project. I also grabbed the stamp set from the kit to stamp on my 3x4 card, and I'm going to use that chipboard to add to the bottom. We'll even grab another chipboard and add it to my journaling card and call this done. So now that my alphas are dry, I went back and grabbed them to add week. And I'm going to take another go at my mega date stamp. If you guys know, you know that I struggle with my mega date stamp and I am obsessed with making it work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my date stamp, cover the sides because I only want to stamp 40 with it. So I add some washi tape to the sides. So when I ink up 40, I only get 40. If that makes sense, I'm going to remove the washi tape and stamp 40. And you guys, it worked for the first time ever. I guess I'm getting better. So I guess practice makes perfect. I'll also add one of these yellow puffy stickers that came in the kit to my week and call it done. It's a great way to add some of that mustardy yellow to my title card. So in week 40, my daughter broke her finger and we had to go to the doctor. She broke it while playing basketball. And I just ended up adding a little chipboard right above my journaling. Then I'm gonna grab that large banner chipboard to add to this photo of my kids on their walk. It is pretty big, but that's fine. I can always trim it off, and that's what I end up doing. I'm going to trim off the edge of that chipboard and call it done. I love those large chipboards from Studio Calico. I will grab the stamp set from the kit to document this little photo of me getting Stitch a new toy. It's not new anymore. You should see it now. It's a mess, but I just stamped "The magic is in you" and added a puffy sticker. And then I'm going to wrap this up by documenting going to the library. I love this card with the bookshelf. And then I'm going to grab another chipboard and add it to the bottom of my card and call my layout done. So easy. This is why I love sticking to kits when creating in my project life. Anyways, you guys, I will be linking everything I use down in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.